Come on, let's go on an adventure. Another day in the PO. Where are we going to today? Go up, then there. Or actually, no, we'll go here, then we'll go here, then we'll go here, and then down, over. Go around this way this time. Actually, we might not even have to, because this is the one shop, Moe's Diner, and then we just turn around, go back over here. Yeah, easy day. Easy day in the PO.
What a gloriously fine Friday it is out there, y'all. Want to hear a PO positive? You've tuned into the right frequency.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Let's hear one from Mildred.
PO positive
Meow,
or
Jenkins.
pet peeve?
Hi, Jack. I would like to thank our own Robert Harris for all the snow he shoveled from my driveway this week. He even brought a fish snack for my cats. Say thank you to Robert now, my dears.
Way to go, Robert. Feel free to help clear out my driveway as well. It's only about a quarter of a mile. And it'll probably need shoveling because more snow's coming. But we're back to bright and sunny skies later today. Back to the music.
I don't think I ever listened to that thing completely. Okay, we're looking for 4th Street, 105 East 4th Street. Dun, dun, dun. Nothing to say about these guys? Alright, I would have probably put it in their mailbox. That's just me personally, but, no, whatever. Man, after seeing all this snow, I think I'd rather have snow tomorrow than the rain that I'm supposed to get. Hopefully the winds aren't too bad though. That's what really sucks, when it's raining real bad and the winds are real bad. Ugh. No thank you. Especially since I'm on a walking route.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
You don't need that art. Even though you wear it well. Lower down the bridge and let me
Dun, 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 dun.
There we go.
Alrighty.
lower down the bridge and let me in. Will you? You'll never get to know me
Okay, Main Street package. Yep, gotta be this one. 300 Main Street. Beth. Book 'em, Dano. Hey, Beth.
Hi, Beth. Got a delivery for you. Where do you want it?
Oh, dear Thomas, I almost didn't see you come in there. I was lost in thought, I suppose. Please just put it on the counter, if you will. Thank you. And thank you again for a lovely Christmas dinner. I had a marvelous time with you all.
We loved having you over, Beth, as always. Emily and I had a great time. But about that news of yours.
I was afraid it would perhaps put a dampener on the evening, but I was happy we could celebrate together nonetheless.
It was quite a shock for both Emily and myself, to be honest. We've known each other for so long. We're practically part of each other's furniture.
Let me guess, I'd be your bookshelf.
Yes, and we'd be your mailbox. Or I would be, I suppose.
Oh, but I will miss you two. As Helen Keller once wrote, so long as the memory of certain beloved friends lives in my heart, I shall say that life is good.
We'll miss you too, Beth.
So, haven't you ever thought of moving closer to Meredith over all these years? She is living quite a ways away, right?
Thought about it? Yes. Your news has put things into perspective, I suppose.
But they don't move
Leaving here
closer.
would sure be a big step.
They move to
Maybe
Florida.
too big, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe Meredith will even make it out here one day. And there's always the phone, of course.
And don't forget the Postal Service.
Yeah.
Binding the nation together.
Well, I won't keep you any longer, Thomas. I need to sort through this new delivery you've just brought in.
Surprisingly enough,
And believe you
that's
me,
kind of
that's
true.
going to take me a while.
I understand. It's best to take your time with things like that.
Exactly. Whether one likes it or not. Until next time, my friend.
Up and at 'em. See you, Beth.
Yeah. As far as I know, with the post office, snow, we're still there. Rain, we're still there. Tornadoes, we're still there. World-ending events, we'd probably still be there. They say that even if the government shuts down, the post office keeps going to make people feel safe. That's what I was literally told. So.
Then I heard a rumble. I wondered, oh, could this be the famous fat man coming down the chimney?
Oh, that's a new song.
Opened my door to catch a glimpse of Saint Nick. Could hardly see a thing. Smoke was so thick. The driveway filled with flashing red and blue lights. Santa traded sleighing for a fire truck tonight.
Sure.
Oh, it's a funny story. At least it is to me.
At least it is to me.
But for others, especially my mother, a day that lives in infamy. I swear I'm not a liar. My daddy lit the Christmas tree on fire.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Oh no, I have heard this one before. thinking the first episode.
My dad drank much more than most. This time of
Okay.
year,
Yep.
he tend to double his dose. I'm not saying it's wrong, and I'm not saying it's right. But the Yule log ain't the only thing was burning that night. Oh, it's a funny story. At least it is to me. But for others, especially my mother, day that lives in infamy. Swear
I guess I need to go this way because I don't.
Christmas tree
On fire. It's gotta be, right? Okay.
Now that I'm older and I've settled
I'm so confused. Where is this? Old logging road, okay. I. Oh yeah, it's right there. That's weird. I did not ever deliver to somebody here with Meredith. This is a different one. Oh, this is Frank's house? Oh, Frank lives in a shack? Frank, buddy, I thought you won a bunch of money and stuff. The heck?
Ah, look who's here.
Hey, Thomas. Yeah, I needed to take care of some stuff. Hardly any customers at the post office anyway.
Aren't you at least a little worried that Walter Morgan might show up?
Morgan? I don't think so. Last time that city slicker tried driving in the snow, he totaled his car against the deer statue.
Can't say that you're wrong there, Frank.
That big sucker you're carrying is for me, huh? Right on time. It's all coming together.
I don't
Hey,
want
Thomas,
to know.
You can keep a little secret, right?
I don't want to know, Frank.
Well, I've always tried and rarely failed.
I'll take the chance. It's not a big deal in any case. A buddy of mine was able to get his hands on some premium quality fireworks. I'm selling them with a nice profit. And anything I can't sell, well, let's just say you want to be outside Moe's Diner when the clock strikes 12 on New Year's Eve.
Frank,
Okay.
that sounds illegal and dangerous. In other words, classic Frank Coleman. Just how I like it.
I mean, it's his friend, you know.
Thomas, wouldn't life be boring without a walk on the wild side every now and then?
This sounds pretty cool, Frank. I bet the whole town will talk about it for days.
Days? How about weeks? I've got a huge stockpile here. I better finish up, Thomas. Can't keep the customers waiting forever.
All right, Frank. See you at the office.
Of course, Frank's got illegal fireworks. It's Frank. Who am I kidding? Oh, well, the music just went away randomly. Oops. Ooh. Right. Back onto the snow. I'm surprised nobody's here. I am very surprised. All right.
Belated Christmas gift?
Maybe.
Okay, so we still need to check Spanner Dam for the mood shots. According to this, it offers damn fine views. So,
Hey, Mr. Mailman. Come on over. Talk to us for a sec.
Gabe, we don't have time for idle chit-chat.
He can help us out, Ilsa. No one knows the town like a mailman. Right, Mr. Weiss?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, Mr. Serrano, Miss Richter.
Please, call us Gabe and Ilsa.
He can call you Gabe and Ilsa. I prefer Miss Segment Producer Extraordinaire.
And you can call me PO's premier parcel provider. Thomas for short.
Anyway, we're scouting out this beautiful town of yours for our report on small town America. It's great, but we could use the inside track. So, any secret spots we're bound to miss, but shouldn't?
Well,
When did I sit down? Yeah, I like the watchtower.
up at Eagle Peak. You can take in the view among the treetops.
But make sure you watch out for those creaky steps.
Oh, hey, Maureen.
Now, here's your coffee, folks. Sorry for the delay. Faucet's been acting up again, which should have been fixed yesterday.
Oh, you want me to check on it, Miss Hennessy?
Oh, now look at you. My knight in woolen armor. Would you, dear?
I can take a look.
Well, isn't that nice of you? Back of the kitchen, honey. Ashley, someone who does know what he's doing is coming in. Show him where the busted faucet is. And stay out of his way.
Does he know what he's
Ashley's
doing?
a sweetheart, but when it comes to fixing things, that boy is all thumbs.
See, this is what the segment should be. Interacting with the townsfolk, helping out. I love it.
Does he actually know anything about faucets?
Yeah, you're in good hands, Maureen. Gabriel may look and act like a naive little pup, but he can fix anything. Well, except for our van. But other than that...
Oh, is that a fact? Well, in that case, I can think of a few more things he could fix around here, if you catch my drift.
Maureen, there's a lady present.
Let me just go check him out. Check on him, I mean.
So, anyway.
So?
Wait. You had the Connor Price experience the other day.
Yes,
Have
I
you
did.
recovered yet?
I actually encountered him outside the motel yesterday evening. We had a nice chat about your new plans.
Really? Oh, did he greet you with, "Good to see you, man"?
Indeed, he was quite enthusiastic.
That's his go-to when he's forgotten your name. It's "Good to see you, man" for guys and "Hey, lady" for gals.
Really?
Wouldn't worry about it, though. He called me Lisa for the better part of a year. Connor's a lot. But I guess after this week, I can update my resume with not just segment producer and car problem solver, but also Connor Price wrangler.
Stuck in a town with 2 callings. Gabriel seems very nice, though.
Gabriel seems very nice, though. That should make things easier.
Oh, yeah. He's a big old puppy dog. He's as uncomplicated as Connor is complicated. So, that's a welcome antidote.
Well, now, sounds like someone is getting a little warm under the collar for our Gabriel. Just between you and me, honey, I have a hunch that feeling is more than mutual.
Maureen, you shouldn't startle people like that.
All I know is, I just spent 5 minutes with our knight in the kitchen, and during that time, he mentioned Ilsa about 12 times.
Really?
Aw.
Well,
Faucet's all better now, Mo. And we should be hitting the road right about now.
right. Thanks, Maureen. Nice talking to you, Thomas.
Bye now, folks. Be sure to check in again soon, you hear? Huh, these TV folks sure know how to liven things up, don't they?
Yep.
Indeed, Maureen. You haven't even met the main event, Connor Price.
Oh, that reminds me. You know about my little New Year's Eve shindig, right? I'm counting on you and Emily. We'll party like it's 1986. Because it will be.
Of course we'll be there. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Best get back to it. See you, Mo.
Bye now.
Alright. Well. I'm not gonna lie, if they made another game like this, I would probably play it. Even if I got made fun of for playing a game about a mailman when I am a mailman. No, 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 no. '03 vintage. 103 vintage. Da-na-na-na-na.
And yet another satisfied customer.
I've got all my bags packed up, ready to leave. Everybody here is waiting for something. But I'll be on my way, I'll make it there by New Year's Eve.
And that's the last one.
Last one.
Whew.
Bye. Alright, back to the post office.
It's not too much to go on, but I'll make it fine. Ooh, still anything's better than just hanging around. Yeah. Stop dragging your heart away. Stop.
End of work day. Wise residents, Friday evening.
I'll get it. Hello?
Very good evening. Am I talking to Mrs. Emily Weiss?
Yes, sir, that would be me.
Ah, fantastic. It's a pleasure to talk to you. My name is Christian Carmichael, and I represent Fly into Florida.
Oh, hi there.
I have great news for you, Mrs. Weiss. It's been a while, but do you perhaps remember entering into our Fly into Florida sweepstakes?
No.
Now that you mention it, I think so. Yeah. Was that the one on the back of the juice carton?
That's the one. And I am more than happy to tell you that you are the winner of the grand prize.
The grand prize? Wow, fantastic.
What's the grand prize?
I'm afraid I've forgotten what it was. Could you refresh my memory a little bit?
No problem, Mrs. Weiss. You have won a 2-week trip to Florida for two.
Wow, Florida? Really? I won? I have never won anything in my life.
Sounds like a scam.
Hold on, I need to tell my husband. Honey, we won. I'm talking to a gentleman from Fly into Florida. And he says we've won a 2-week holiday.
He called and said we won a 2-week trip to Florida. It's probably a timeshare scam, yeah.
Tell him he's dreaming. It's probably a timeshare scam.
What? No, that can't be. I did enter that contest. Hold on. My husband is unsure if this is really true. I mean, you do hear a lot about phone scams these days.
I hope not either.
We'll do our absolute best to take away all your concerns. You've got plenty of time to let it all sink in. Next, we'll be sending you an extra special envelope. It will contain a confirmation letter, airline tickets, hotel tickets, and I totally forgot to say this earlier, a $500 check covering any additional expenses.
Oh, wow. I can't believe this is happening.
Well, it most definitely is, Mrs. Weiss. And we'll be making sure you both have the time of your life. There's one thing I must stress. The dates can't be altered. So if you have plans for the first 2 weeks of September, this would be a great moment to change them. And I hope this answers all of your questions for now. Congratulations on winning. And we look forward to seeing you fly into Florida.
Fly into Florida.
Bye.
I think I need to sit down for a moment. Florida.
Oh, that's Robert. Sorry, honey. I can't celebrate with you right now. But I'll make it up to you tomorrow night at Moe's.
I will hold you to that. Have fun on the ice, hon. And when you start to freeze out there, just think of sunny Florida.
So that's how they ended up in Florida then. Okay. Weird.
Ooh, boy. Drilling a hole, getting that fire pit going. Ice fishing's a lot of work. And it's cold, but we're fishing all right.
Great stuff, Robert. Thanks for taking me along.
No problem, Thomas. Wouldn't have enjoyed it half as much by myself. Man, it's nice out here.
Quiet.
This setting could use a guitar.
Yeah, guitar tunes would sound nice right now.
It'd be a shame to disturb the peace now, though. Hey, what was Emily going on about when I picked you up? You guys are going to Florida?
Yeah. Apparently, we won a 2-week trip.
Wow, congrats. Not that Florida's my cup of tea, if I'm honest.
Not really mine either.
Oh, you'd rather stay in good old P.O., huh?
Yep, I'm perfectly happy with what I've got right here.
And you're probably perfectly right, Robert.
Yeah, I'm not always perfectly sure about that. Could be that I'm a little stuck in my ways. But at least I'm not desperately looking for the one, you know?
Yeah, just give it a little time. Or a lot. Nothing wrong with that.
Wouldn't it be ideal if Mrs. Wright dropped by my house one day?
Certainly. And also quite improbable. But you never know.
Let's drink to that. Would be a shame if Emily filled that flask of yours for nothing.
Take it easy, designated driver.
One sip won't hurt, sir. Cheers. Now let's catch a fish and get the hell out of here.
That's funny. And thus, another chapter ends. But next week, a new chapter shall begin. As always, bear hug and have a good night. Bye-bye.